Good morning, class 12th. In mathematics today, you will do approximations using differentials. That is, we were doing the chapter application of derivative, and under next application of derivative, I am starting how to find approximate values of some numbers using differentials. So, as already you have read in class 11, limit delta x tends to 0, delta y upon delta x is called dy upon dx. This limit, which is called derivative of a function with respect to x, or from here you can calculate delta y equal to dy upon dx into delta x. That is, if y is a function of x and delta x is very small, which you can find, then change in y, delta is called change. So if change in x is very small, then change in y, delta y can be calculated approximately using the above formula, delta y equal to dy upon dx into delta x. So with this way you have to find approximate value of change in y when change in x is known, and you are using here dy upon dx, that is differential of a function. So how will you calculate it? I have written some steps so that you can follow them properly while you are approximating a number with the help of or using differentials. So step 1, first express the given number as x plus delta x, where the value of x is exactly known to you and delta x should be very small as compared to x. Step 2, define y as a function of x, means corresponding function. If you are calculating square root of a number, take y equal to square root x. If you are calculating sine of some angle, take y equal to sine x. That is corresponding function. And then apply delta y, as you know from class 11, fx plus delta x minus fx, or fx plus delta x is our required approximation, which is delta y plus fx. And in the third step, you will write fx plus delta x as using the above formula, delta y equal to dy upon dx into delta x plus fx. All these things are known to you. After putting the values of delta x, dy upon dx and fx, you will find the required approximation or required value which was asked. Then I am discussing here some questions. Question number 1, using differentials find the value of square root of 25.02. So here the given number is 25.02, whose square root we have to find. So we will express it as 25 plus 0.02. As you know, square root of 25 is exact. So remaining value 0.02 will be here delta x. So you have defined x, you have defined delta x, you have defined fx plus delta x as 25.02. Now let y equal to root x, so that fx plus delta x is fx plus dy upon dx into delta x. And now putting the values, you will get square root 25.02 equal to square root 25 plus 1 upon 2 into root x. So x is 25, so root 25 is 5 into delta x, and the value of delta x I have substituted 0.02. After calculation it comes out to be 5.002, and that is your answer. Now next, question number 2, if the radius of a circle is changed to 7.01 from 7 centimeter, find the approximate change in area. So area of a circle is given by pi r square. So delta A is dA upon dr into delta r. Sorry, I have written dA upon dx. You can replace it as I have used the formula as dA upon dr into delta r. So differentiating equation of area A equal to pi r square with respect to r, you will get 2 pi r into delta r. Now r is given 7 initial value and change in r is 0.01. That is delta r. So approximate change in area is 0.14 pi centimeter square. So this way you can find approximate values. Now apply this to your exercise, and tomorrow then I will discuss more questions.